There are always winners and losers in war. But guess who wins in wartime? The LDS Church. Ensign Peak Advisors, an auxiliary of the LDS Church, is a for-profit investment fund registered as a church. It owns major shares in publicly traded defense companies. Here's 3 of several companies that Ensign reported holdings in the U.S. defense industry. These figures come straight from the SEC. Let's go with Boeing, $120 million. Lockheed Martin, approximately $35 million. BWX Technologies, approximately $54 million. BWX plays a significant role in the nuclear weapons space. In regards to U.S. foreign military sales, the U.S. government gives foreign aid via our tax dollars, then that foreign aid goes to specific countries. Then those countries turn around and have to buy U.S.-made weapons from the above companies. Taxpayers have funded $8 billion in weapon sales for Israel and Ukraine this year alone, both of which are currently at war. Ensign Peak, registered as a church, does not pay taxes on these for-profit vehicles. How this works is you, as a taxpayer, fund wars across the globe while accumulating a massive deficit passed on to our children via billions of dollars annually in aid to buy these weapon systems from some of these companies the LDS Church is currently invested in. The big systems banks also make a lot of money in this dark web on multiple fronts during times of war. Let's take a look at how this feedback loop works. Number 1, Congress approves defense spending. Number 2, the Treasury then borrows. Then Fed and private banks buy that debt. Then the interest is paid by you, the taxpayer. Number 3, defense contractors deliver these weapons, then they get paid, and they reinvest or distribute the dividends. Number 4, markets rise, banks and investors profit, and then the cycle just repeats itself. A real-world example of this feedback loop is after the 9/11 attacks in 2001, Lockheed Martin's market value rose significantly. Specifically, its stock went from about $17.4 billion in market capitalization to more than $30 billion. Additionally, J.P. Morgan Chase & Company descended from Rockefeller's Chase Manhattan, which remains a core Federal Reserve member bank. Per fundamentalist Mormon and archivist Kevin Kraut's research, the Rockefellers have a long-standing relationship to the LDS Church. Chase also makes money off the defense industries through multiple credit facilities, such as Northrop Grumman's $3 billion revolving credit facility. In sum, the people that benefit big time financially from a wartime environment, large shareholders of defense companies such as an investment fund called Ensign Peak Advisors that happens to be registered as a church. Lobbyists, large banks, world leaders, and shareholders of the banking systems. And who are the losers? Innocent war victims, taxpayers and their households, donors and congregants. It doesn't take a Rhodes Scholar to understand the laws of supply and demand. Needs-based selling is the most effective form of sales. If consumers don't have a demand or need, then the dark systems will create one through fear. So let this sink in. A church that professes Christ and from the pulpit encourages us to love one another and to help the least of these, all while openly speaking out against war, makes a ton of money off of global war and conflict.
I've been to Ukraine and Russia many times. I love those lands, the people and their languages. I weep and pray for all who are affected by this conflict. As a church, we're doing all we can to help those who are suffering and struggling to survive. We invite everyone to continue to fast and pray for all the people being hurt by this calamity. Any war is a horrifying violation of everything the Lord Jesus Christ stands for and teaches.
The byproduct of those wars? Innocent bloodshed. So, can we call those LDS church investments blood money? It's just a simple question I have.